You get anything on the supply, Lieutenant?
His name's Antonio. Seems to have a bit of a coke problem.
His problem is he has too much of it. But let him know we'll help him out with that.
You can tell him yourself when we bring him in. Here's our boy. Bowman sent the file on Antonio.
Every week, more than 6 tons of white powder moves through Mojocoyo. It's a transit point, where shipments are kept secure, awaiting export to Brazil, the US, and Europe. Antonio is the buchon out here, the boss. His job is to keep all that coke safe. Thing is, being surrounded by cocaine all day is a really stressful job, like being the fat kid in charge of the sugar factory. And we all know what happens when you eat too much sugar. Your brain rots. You stop talking on phones. You stop trusting your own people. You stop going home to your wife. You even stop telling anyone when the shipments are coming in, until the moment they arrive. When it comes to coke transports, Antonio is a vault. And I want to crack that motherfucker open.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Their lieutenant's running away. Jesus!
Silencio.
Get the
Marche.
fuck off
We're
me!
clear.
I'll kill your whole fucking family.
Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya.
¿Quién fue? Who snitched on me? What pinche soplón pocos huevos gave me up?
I went to the shaman. He put me on a vision quest and I saw the future.
Yes, of course. A huevo pendejo.
Right back at you.
Even if you find the polvo, don't mean you can get it. I got me plebe out over those shipments ready to give their lives for it.
That's good, because I'm ready to take their lives for it.
Get the fuck off me! I'll kill your whole fucking family, motherfucker.
Chingado, ya pues, ya estuvo bueno,
Antonio, it's such a pleasure.
Vete a la verga, bitch.
Stop flirting, you little slut.
The fuck is this?
Christmas?
You didn't hear the news?
News about what?
Your death.
Apparently, you OD'd.
You want me to...
I want to see your brain on drugs, pendejo. One way or another. Did I tell you to stop? Keep going.
She said keep going.
I can't. My heart feels like it's gonna explode. Please,
That's the point. Now clean your plate.
Please. You want Nidia Flores, right? She's in Jalisco, Mexico. Santa Blanca is investing in meth. I don't know how long she's there, really.
The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. And you, my friend, have got a big fucking problem.
Nomad, just finished TQ on Antonio.
What'd he give us?
Besides a whole lot of bitch tears, everything. Main stash and transit depots. Every motherfucking gram in the province.
Guessing there might be some management changes in Santa Blanca.
You want to light up Antonio's stashes, feel free. But if you want to look for nicer weather, you can leave the burning to somebody else. That coke's not going anywhere.
Roger that. If we hang around, we'll send you some smoke signals.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already 2,200. We hit southern Mexico, 12,000. Cross the border into Texas, 20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth 35,000. Paris, London, 68 to 74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe,
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
the water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the mother lode. Get in there and take it out.
I got Antonio's wife on the line. She seems to be in trouble.
Patch her through.
¿Qué pedo, pinche puto? Neta que eres pendejo.
Hey. I need you to calm down and speak slowly.
They know I talked to you. Me mataste, hijo de la chingada.
Where are you?
Hiding at the church. But they're out there, looking for me.
Just stay there. We're on the way.
I'm so happy you took out those drug mule doctors. My sister lives in Marcavi and I was afraid those pendejos would take her and force her to be a mule. Gracias, compa.
Hey, we got a narco. Over by that crate of medical supplies. They didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
Fire.
Their lieutenant's running away.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy that. We have men on the way.
Sniper! Shit, take cover! He's down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Whoa. Holy shit.
We find the main stash.
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out. Demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place. I got the C4 primed. Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño.
After losing the main stash? No way that conversation ends with "have a nice day." Got him.
Antonio's wife, Gabriele, is in trouble with the cartel. If we extract her, she might be able to help fill in some of the gaps in our knowledge about the cartel.
Shit, we got a sniper! They're onto us. Watch out. Got no tangos on my radar.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
You really ought to let me drive.
We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos!
Opening fire.
They're going to burn you alive because of you.
No one's gonna hurt you, I promise.
It wasn't always like this. When I...
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out.
We have intel pointing to the possible location of Agent Sandoval's remains. Search the area, and if you find his body, mark it for retrieval. Let's do what we can to bring Sandoval home.